Hey, what's going on? I've got a couple controllers I'm going to be working on today. In particular, has right stick drift, and then this one has some right stick drift as well. And then the L2 doesn't work, so we're going to see what we can do to fix them up. Now that we're in the controller, I'm just going to have to undo a couple of these joints to remove these cables. Now that the board's been removed, we can see the potentiometers and the joysticks. And because the right stick is having issues, we're going to flip it over and we're going to desolder all these points and pull the stick off. To make my life easier, I'm going to use this low melt solder as an alloy and reduce the melting temperature of all these posts because all of these have to be melted simultaneously. I'm going to use hot air to remove the joystick here, but you want to be really careful with this plastic connector here and here. So I'm going to use these little thermal pads to help insulate it. Normally I recommend copper tape as that's really good insulator, but I just don't have any right now. If you need a repair, hit me up on my website, www.boardfixtech.com. You can submit a request for repairs on our contact us portion. I'll send you a shipping label if you're out of the state, and I can definitely get you all fixed up. Cool. Now it's removed, so we're just going to clean up these holes with a little bit of wick and some flux. Alright, all the extra solder is cleared and the through holes are through. So I'm going to use this 4140A to help clean up this flux. It's specifically flux remover, but you can use 99% isopropyl alcohol too. We are all cleaned and the through holes look great. So now we're going to go ahead and put on our new joystick and tack it down. What I like to do is tack down one of the anchor points while holding it up against the board firmly. After tacking down and cleaning them up, I'm going to use this little calibrator guy, analog stick drift fix mod adapter. Essentially, not all potentiometers come calibrated perfectly out the factory. So when you install them, there might be some variance, and these guys are really great for fine tuning and getting that stick nice and centered properly once it's installed. This is exactly what I mean. This is a brand new stick, but we have about 0.06 and 0.05 worth of variance when our goal is to get lower than 0.01 if possible. To install these guys, it's actually relatively easy. You just lay the pad over here, line up this socket with the anchor point, and these three guys along these pins here with the potentiometers, and you just tack it down with some solder. After doing some small tweaks to it, we're now getting a really good reading on that. Well, that's about it. All that's left is reassembly and final testing. I hope you learned something, and if you did, make sure to like, subscribe, follow, comment, let me know what you want to see in the next one. Thank you, and have a great night.